right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, big spot here as this round gets underway for Giga Chikadze. A little setback against Calvin Kattar, so as such, title fight hasn't materialized as yet. But this man has a crowd-pleasing style. He has been a promotional workhorse, and a lot of people eventually feel like the Georgian is going to work his way into a title fight, maybe as soon as next fight, if he can get a knockout here tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle.
Wow. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chikadze.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Leg kick lands there for Dvalishvili. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and now lands a kick to the body.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
That was nice.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either... Got to be careful here.
under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll...
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Round 3 next. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Solid punch there.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got his back now. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting him out here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Oh.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Dvalishvili gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Chikadze. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Chikadze is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Close guard. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. And now he's in side control.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath in the cup. Bring that fucker. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes make sure that you're ready to go the next 10 minutes.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Gets to the single collar toss. Right into a takedown. Big right hook there by the champ. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
Chikadze is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Dvalishvili's back to the side control now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Dvalishvili.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the round is over, and Chikadze's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something. Nice single.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just got to move.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean,
oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Fight back!
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Chikadze's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Nice transition.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Chip.
I mean, it's going to be a